you mentioned that to Efendim, that is real, but no one is getting prepared for it. Everyone knows, especially people like us, always listening to Mubarak and understand that, but also there is a side, desires always strong, waiting. So people knows about Mahshar, Kabir, questions, Sirat, those difficult days gonna come. How come desire still like very strong that then put you in the dunya?
Because we are living in the lowest of the low, and we are surrounded by things that is making us to forget about Allah all the time. That's why your desires or your wrong ideas are there. We're still there. Allah has put us there. But He's telling us, run to Him. That's why hijrah is important. Not just to follow someone, but to make that hijrah. And don't think just because, okay, I made hijrah, why is nothing happening? Or why am I still? No. There are so many steps with that. So people who come, they say they want to escape from this world, from this system, and they come, let's say, they stay here, they live here. If you don't work on yourself, if you don't continue fighting, it's going to just overtake you again. The work is never finishing. If you don't know that everything starts from inside, if you don't throw that from the inside, then it will always be attacking you. Outside will always be having an access to come inside. So, again we're saying, Allah is saying, be with the Salihin. We have weaknesses, we do wrong things, but be with them. As much as you can, be with them. So that even when you fall, because you are with them, you're not going to fall so deep because you're with them. They have mercy, and you are not alone. If you're alone, also you're not alone. You're surrounded by shaitan and your ego. You think they're going to have mercy. No. The ego is saying, don't be with them. Either be alone or be with other people. Just don't be with them. People can be here physically for years, but still they're not with us. And we're warning, sometimes yes, sometimes, but this is Hazrat Insan. You have to use the will that Allah has given you. You have to say no. If you don't do that, no one can do that for you. You have to do it by yourself. You have to decide. Man is not deciding to take out those things from him. Man doesn't do it. There's no permission for anyone to do it. If the man decides to do it, weak as he is, he makes one move, then that time so much help will come to help him to open it up. First step is still up to man to do it. So, we have to continue fighting. There are different secrets to that also. The blessings come with our fights. And this is why this is the greatest struggle, to fight against your nafs. You feel that you are losing, you're beaten up. You're beaten up, but you're not dead yet. You're still standing up to fight. It's okay. But don't give that up. And don't start to say, okay, fine. I'll listen to you a little bit. Just don't keep beating me up. You fail, get up again. You break your promises 1,000 times, get up again. Our dargah is not a dargah of despair. But you don't get up, and you decide to be with your ego, then it doesn't matter. Even if you're in the company of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, you will leave him. Even if you're in the company of his Ahlul Bayt, you will leave him. So that is a bigger responsibility now for us. But this has nothing to do with how rich you are, how intelligent you are, nothing to do with that. How knowledgeable you are, how much, it's nothing to do with that. It has to do with you knowing yourself. Very high knowledge, knowing yourself. Knowing your strength, knowing your ego. Knowing how to trick your ego. That is very, very important.